It's a rainy day here in Portland, and what better way to spend it than going to the bins and finding some hidden treasure. We can't wait to go inside and bring y'all along with me. Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is MOGIBETH, and for those of y'all who are new here, I own a 6-figure reselling business selling women's clothing on places like Poshmark, eBay, and Tradesy. And today's video, we are doing another thrift with me. I am at my favorite Goodwill bins in the Portland area. It is like 2:45, so we have some time. It closes at 7. Hopefully we'll only be here like 3-ish hours, but the goal, or my goal, is to get 25 pounds of stuff, which I sometimes struggle with. So this parking lot is the least crowded I've ever seen it. So I don't know if it's because of the rain or what. There are wet carts all over the parking lot, which is rare. I usually have to wait a long time to get a cart. So hopefully we have our pick of the litter and we can find some good stuff. All right, let's head inside. Oh, one more thing. Today's thrift with me, I'm gonna play some holiday themed music. So if you don't like that, I'm sorry, but I am just in the holiday spirit, and let me know in the comments down below if you don't like it, because I kind of want to do it, you know, over the next month. All right, let's head inside. I tried with all my might to get 25 pounds and I failed. I got 17. And the guy was like, if you go get 8 more pounds or whatever, it'll be cheaper. And I was like, I know. So then I went and tried to get more, like 8 pounds of just stuff. I was like, I just don't want to deal with this stuff. I'll just sit in my car until I drop it off at Goodwill or whatever. So I only spent like 35 bucks anyway. So I found some good stuff. I will show you in the haul. And yeah, I stayed there a pretty long time. So I'm pretty beat and ready to go home and relax. All right, see y'all tomorrow. Okay, so it's actually a few days later. It's the Sunday before Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving to everyone watching. My parents are in town and they're upstairs watching the Chiefs game. So if you hear some hooting and hollering in the background, that's my parents. Please excuse their enthusiasm for Chiefs football. But I actually, gosh, it's been, a few days since I went to the BINS and I kind of forgot what I got. So I'm excited to jump into this and see what I got as much as I am to show y'all. So without further ado, let's dive into this stuff. Okay, I do remember getting this because I told my parents about it. I got a potato masher, or ricer rather, at the BINS because Thanksgiving. I don't have one. So that will be good. All right. So this is a brand, I'm pretty sure it's an Australian brand that is sold at places like Revolve. It doesn't sell for a lot of money, Rolla's, but it does, in my experience, sell quickly, and I'm fairly certain that Crossroads would take it if I wanted to take it on over there, but this is just a ribbed knit cardigan with these really cute buttons. Here, let me show you. They're like iridescent buttons. And it's really pretty copper color, and it's a size medium, so I thought this was perfect for the season that we're in, and that I would go ahead and pick it up. And yeah, all this stuff is straight out of the bag. I ended up getting 16.24 pounds, which cost $35.57. So at the end, we'll kind of come up with how much per item everything was. But again, I tried really hard to get 25 pounds. I just didn't want to buy a bunch of crap that then I'd take back to Goodwill, even though it would have actually been cheaper for me to do that. I just have enough things to do. I don't want to have to add that to my to-do list, especially this week. All right, the next is a pair of men's Urban Outfitter pants, and these are size 31, 32 skinny fit, and they're in this really pretty kind of aqua teal color. And this again, I think would be great for either selling or Crossroads. I think they would be inclined to pick these up. I am on my Instagram stories soon going to share what Crossroads took from my last BINS haul, which I'll link up on the screen in case you missed it. And so I'm gonna on my story say what I took there and what they accepted, what they didn't accept, and how much of a payout I got for it. I did end up taking trade-in credit. So Crossroads is a buy-sell trade store similar to Plato's Closet or Buffalo Exchange or a consignment store you have in your area. And how Crossroads works is you can get 50% of what they're selling the item for trade-in credit, or 30% for cash. And this time around I chose trade-in credit, and I actually got some good stuff with my trade-in credit. And basically what that does is I go to Goodwill, BINS, buy some stuff that won't necessarily sell for a ton on the resale market, but they'll pick up, and then I use that money they give me to buy something there that actually will sell really well over on Poshmark, eBay, etc. And that way I'm able to get really good inventory for fairly cheap. Next, I don't think ever picked up clothing by this brand. I probably wouldn't be very inclined to do it, but it was at the BINS and it's really lightweight, so I decided, hey, let's try it. And it's 100% silk. This is Rebecca Minkoff, which is a designer. Rebecca Minkoff is really known for her purses and not necessarily her clothes. So I have sold Rebecca Minkoff shoes in the past, but never clothes. But this is 100% silk, so I wanted to go ahead and give it a try. It's a size medium. It's just this kind of tunic blouse, high-low. Interested to see how it does. Goodwill wanted $12.99 for it, but instead I got it for probably like $1. Okay, what's this? I forgot I got this. Okay. This is a sweatshirt that I decided I was gonna wear on Thanksgiving, which I've gotta wash it, get in the wash so I can wear it. Thanksgiving's only a few days away, but it's got a little scarecrow and some pumpkins and stuff. It just looked really big and comfy and cozy, and obviously autumnal. Why not make it a tradition to wear that sweatshirt every year? I thought it was really, really cute. Okay, so this is a brand that I am always on the lookout for in a thrift store. I think I've thrifted it once before, but not very often. But every time I go to the thrift store and look through the maternity section, I am looking for this brand. But it just happened, there was a bin that was full of maternity clothes from Goodwill, and it just so happened that I found this brand in there, and I've been talking about it on YouTube for so long. It's on my 50 bolo brand list, I think, which again, if you haven't downloaded the free 50 bolo brand list, you can do it at MOGIBETH.com. It'll be there forever. But this is the brand Hatch, and it is a very well-performing maternity wear brand. This is 100% cotton, short sleeve, knit pullover with a chevron print. It's probably not going to be like the most lucrative piece by this brand, but nonetheless, I was really excited to find it. It says it's a size 2. They probably have like numbered sizing, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, similar to Ted Baker or Current Elliott or something like that. Or it could just be actual size 2, I'm not sure. Goodwill wanted $9.99 for it, but I was able to pick it up. It's actually in excellent condition. I just saw one really faint stain, but I can just apply, yeah, okay, right here I see a little faint yellow stain, but since it's 100% cotton, I can throw it in the wash. And what I do to get out stains, because I'm gonna wash all this stuff, is I'll mix Dawn dish soap and baking powder and a little bit of water together, and get a toothbrush and then just kind of rub it in there, let it sit for 15-20 minutes, and then throw it in the wash. And it's crazy how well that works. And if it doesn't get out the first time, I'll try it again, and typically it'll do a really good job getting it out the second time. And then I also can try out OxyClean if it's a stain that needs oxidization, I think. Still kind of learning what works on different stains, but I decided to pick this up. This is like probably a decade old, but it's a pair of 3 scrunchies still in the packaging. Oh yeah, it's from 2000, so it's 20 years old, 21, 22 years old, but they're velvet scrunchies, which I just kind of wanted to have when I'm doing my night routine face wash. Okay, so y'all know I have a bin full of baby and kids clothes that I collect for my future children. I don't have any, but this is something that I thought was so cute and so perfect for Portland. It's this kind of rain jacket anorak quarter zip. It's a size 3, so extra small gymboree, so no special brand, but I just love this floral print. It's got a hood, and I feel like it can be worn on a boy or a girl, so it's so cute. I actually got 2 other kids things, so I'll just show y'all real quick. This seemed like it was brand new. I don't know. Let me know, moms, in the comment section. Is this gonna be anything good? It's just a onesie, but it doesn't have any like zippers or buttons on it, so I'm not really quite sure. But it's 100% cotton. It seems like it came from like a local brand or something. It's from Nin and Noya. I don't know, I looked it up, it really wasn't, I couldn't find anything on Poshmark, but this is 3 to 6 months. Little onesie, I don't know, probably paid like nothing for it, so if it doesn't end up working out for my future child, it's not a big deal. And then this I thought was so cute, is a little sweater. It's for a newborn infant, and it's got a little hood with 2 little pom-poms on it. So cute. It's just Carter's. Cute. I can't help it. Baby clothes are just too cute. Okay, so the next piece that I got was Patagonia, which I will almost always pick up at the BINS because why not? It is a brand that does well, and as long as I can sell it for around 25 to 30 bucks, it's worth my employees' time, and I think I should be able to with this one. This is, yeah, just a Patagonia full zip hoodie. I'll just throw it up on Poshmark and eBay and see if anybody wants it. I'm looking for stains. I can't really see any because the reason I am, Goodwill had it marked $9.99 as is, but I don't see the as is piece of it, but who knows, we'll see. It does have thumb holes, which is nice, and Patagonia little logo on the wrist, so I thought that was a good find. All right, moving on. I believe when I took stuff to Crossroads last time, I took some Levi's jeans, men's ones included, and they took all of those. So it makes me more willing to pick up more, and so I found these ones. These are gray. These are 514. Goodwill wanted $12.99 for them, but I got it for less. They're size 30, 32 men's. I might, you know, end up selling these actually. They seem fairly new and in really, really good condition. So I would love to sell more men's stuff. So this might be something I end up selling, or I might just end up taking it to Crossroads for an easy return. Okay, this is a brand I love finding at the bins. I actually found it in my last bins trip, but ended up keeping it. This is the brand Young, Fabulous, and Broke. This is the, again, second time I've found this brand. While thrifting at all, but found it both times at the bins. This is just a strapless maxi dress, black. So it shouldn't be too hard to find, hopefully. And size small. Young, Fabulous, and Broke is a brand that's done well for me in the past and sold on places like Revolve, Shopbop, etc. Okay, I decided to try out some jackets. So this one I think will do well. This brand does really well for me when I get it through liquidation. I don't really pick it up at the thrift store. However, for coats, I think I've said this on my channel so many times, I'm more lenient on what brands I pick up when it comes to coats. So this is Michael Kors, which again, I rarely pick up, or I actually never pick up at the thrift store, but it's a nice jacket. It's got these patch pockets, snaps, and it also has a zipper, and it has this kind of little dicky almost, you know. It's not fully lined, it just kind of looks like it's fully lined with this puffer jacket situation with knit trim at the top. Got the Michael Kors logo on all the buttons. So yeah, I think actually this should do fairly well. We'll see. Got another Michael Kors jacket. I'll be interested to see if this one does well. This is just kind of more of a pea coat, probably from the same person. And this one needs a good steaming and lint rolling for sure, but in otherwise in really good condition. And the material contents, let's see, it feels like it has some wool. Yeah, it's 60% wool, so pretty good quality. So we'll see how that does. I think if I can get it up fairly soon, the next month or two, it's a good time to be listing coats, of course. I also found, I know literally in my brands I don't pick up anymore list, this brand appeared on there. I feel like I have to give this disclaimer every time I pick up a piece from these, but actually when I was on that video, this is one of the exceptions that I gave. This is Blank NYC, and this is a vegan leather moto jacket. It does have some like water spots here, but I think I should be able to get them off because this is just, well, plastic essentially. But I've sold this exact jacket so many times before, and it's in otherwise really good condition. It's a size small. I'm excited to get this one up. It should hopefully do fairly well. And then I found another Blank NYC vegan moto jacket. I think this one probably won't do as well, but I still thought it'd be worth picking up. It's kind of this mixed media. It's got this knit cowl neckline front, and then the back is that vegan leather. And so you'll see how this does with this asymmetric zip. And then I only got one more piece. This is Lululemon. This is a good example of a Lululemon piece I wouldn't pick up at the thrift store, but at the bins, why not? This is just kind of a long sleeve top. And I might just take this to Crossroads, see if they want it, but I can just also sell it. It's got thumb holes and super lightweight. So I decided to just go ahead and pick that up. Okay, so I ended up getting 18 items. So divide 35.57 by 18 comes out to $1.90, about 8 cents per piece, about $2 per piece, which is high for the bins, but low for basically everything else. So I'm actually pretty happy with the stuff that I found. But y'all, next time when I go to the bins and I make a YouTube video, I'm hoping the title is I finally found 25 pounds or I found 25 pounds, because man, people who source primarily at the BINS had these massive carts, finding tons of stuff, and it just kind of takes some long-term dedication, some like serious hours spent. I spent maybe 3 to 4 hours, which is a long time for me, but hopefully next time we hit it at the right time, we spend good time there, and we find a ton of stuff. So anyways, thank y'all so much for watching this video. I hope it was fun, even though it was kind of short and sweet. But happy Thanksgiving. Hope you have a wonderful holiday. And if you haven't already, give this video a big old thumbs up. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Love y'all. Bye!